Hi guys, welcome back to Touhou 6. I'm sure you read the title. This is the clear. This is the Lunatic CLEAR. I actually wasn't recording the game when I did this clear, so we're actually going to be using the replay feature. Very handy. You can pretty much watch the exact run, every single thing that happened, exactly how it happened. And you can like even speed it up too. It's really cool. So past Lunatic attempts, I've only been showing stage 3 and above, but I figured that for the clear, we'll just watch the whole thing because it was a successful clear, which I was training like forever to do. Well, maybe a few weeks. Forever is a bit pushing it a bit. But anyway, yeah. Level 1. Stage 1, I should say. Stage and level. It's pretty simple still, not much to it. You know, I mean, there was a reason I was skipping these in the other attempts. Pretty simple, you know, the gaps are there. Just dodge everything. Dodge them all. Gotta dodge them all, gotta dodge them all. There is one spell card that the final boss does that is actually relatively easy to die on, and I'll point that out when we get to it. But apart from that, stage 1 is pretty, like, even on Lunatic, it's still pretty cakewalk. Cake. Something I did, like I do try to do though, is you gotta pick up as many power-ups as possible. Because when we get to the mid-boss for stage 2, we need to have 96 power, otherwise we won't be able to do this cool thing where we kill them very quickly and we don't have to bother dodging their stuff. So yeah, I believe I have that much power this run. Like, almost dying. It's like, I'm cornered, I'll just run behind the boss, why not? You know, there's nothing stopping you from doing that. This one actually can, like, this isn't the one I was going to talk about, but this can, like, it's really random. Sometimes you can get just, like, blocked in by a giant blockade of balls, because the balls are everywhere and we've got to dodge the balls. Oh, all this first boss does is just spray balls everywhere. So I actually was doing a few runs of Touhou 7 the other day. Ooh, don't expect a Let's Play of that anytime soon though, or at all. Like, trying to clear this on Lunatic was very stressful to my health. So, so anyway, that was stage 1. Now we're on to stage 2. Pretty much what I've just, like, figured out doing here is you just kill for a bit, and then you go up and bomb, and just go to the top of the screen and collect points and power, and you can just, like, pick it all up, and that wave will be finished, so it's really cool. Good points. You might say it's a waste of a bomb, but it's either use the bomb there, or you most likely use it at the mid-boss. I'm not saying, you know, what the mid-boss does is undodgeable or anything, but I'm just saying, like, it is pretty annoying at times. But they're coming up, so you'll see in a second. Yes, I have more than 96 attacks, so we'll be able to kill this thing fast enough. She starts by just doing 2 of these spiral things. Just stay all your damage on them at all times. And then when they start doing this, you should be able to kill them before anything serious hits you. Which, I think, we've seen that one before in other run-throughs, which, like, on normal, that's pretty easy, but on Lunatic, that's retardedly hard, because you gotta, like, fit through, like, one of the, like, streams of bullets, and then you gotta, like, keep, like, just nudging over, because she's aiming them at you, so the faster you go, the quicker you're going to run out of space. And then, at the same time, there's the straight bullets that aren't dodging you, that have clumped up too much to go through anymore, so you gotta go really slow to avoid them too. Oh, it's a pain. So anyway, we've gotten to the second boss of, the boss of stage 2, I should say. So I pretty much always just start out with a bomb there, because I can't be bothered dodging that. Gee, I'm such a bomb waster, aren't I? So this is pretty easy. I mean, if you can't dodge this, like me, you might have to do some more practicing. A good way to practice for me was, there's a practice mode, I don't think I've ever talked about it, and you can pretty much just start at, like, whatever stage you want. And, like, just constantly doing stage 6 over and over on Lunatic, really, like, I don't know, this sounds, like, cheesy, but, like, really, like, honed my senses, and I found dodging crap like this was much easier, because I was just one with the game, you know. Ooh. Okay, so yeah, this, like, I hate this one too, but not because it's hard to dodge, just because it goes, like, too long. Like, they didn't make it any harder on Lunatic, it just goes longer, and it goes for a really long time. This one's, like, the exact same as that other spell card, except, it's a bit more clumpy, and the longer you take, the faster they get, or something like that. So, I don't know, yeah, just hold your finger on the Z button and keep shooting. It's not like, you know, you can just stop shooting, or maybe you can stop shooting. You're pretty righteous if you can do that. It's like, you can, like, actually beat the game without shooting, because all the bosses time out, so, like, a run where you finish the game without firing once would be really cool. Not that I'm going to do that, because that's just, you know, that's going a bit too far. I'm sure you can probably find something on YouTube, though. In fact, I'll have a look, and if I can find anything like that, I'll link it in the description. Look out for that. Alright, so stage 3, not much to comment on here. We gotta... Yeah, you see those, like, lines of bullets? We kinda gotta dodge to the other side of the screen to stop being, like... Yeah, not be killed and, like, squashed in the corner. Like, can't fit through those bullets, so it's like... dodge in the first place or get killed. So I'm out of bombs right now. And I know it. I always know when I'm out now. So, oh, jeez. I don't know how I dodged that. That was crazy. Okay, so stage 3 mid-boss. I think I actually get to the boss of this stage without dying once. I'm pretty rad like that. It's like, these gaps are so tiny to fit through. I hate... it's like, I hate everything. It's like, sometimes this boss's non-spell card is really easy, but sometimes it's retardedly annoying to fit through gaps that are, like, they're just not there. So, meanwhile, I'm like one life from being capped on lives. Like, you know, Lunatic run, that's not really supposed to happen. If it does happen, you're pretty damn good. Brag, brag, brag. Anyway, continuing to dodge bullets, what's new again? I think I've said that like every single episode. What's new? Continuing to dodge bullets. I'm just the awesome commentator like that. You know, repeating the same thing over and over. That's what a real pro does. So, yeah, just tightly dodge the bullets. Try to destroy stuff before they shoot. That's my real only advice. Of course, it helps to know where stuff's coming from. Like you'll see, like, my knowledge of where stuff is coming from is, like, through the roof in stage 4. Because, like, you need to know what's coming when to be able to successfully dodge that stuff. So anyway, here we go. This again, I believe last playthrough I said this is impossible for me to lose against. I'm just too awesome to lose against this now. And I remember when I first saw this spell card in Lunatic, I'm like, how are you supposed to dodge this? There's no way, the gap's just too small. Take that, past self. You lose, good day. This, on the other hand, is pretty... You have to be pretty sucky to die to this, but then I think I did that before, so, I suppose it's very easy to lapse in concentration and die to even the stupidest stuff. Unlike this, which is retardedly hard, and I think I probably die here, yeah, because I almost... No bombs, I'm probably going to die on that, because it's just... The shit moves too fast. This is like kind of one of the games where when you're re-watching it, it's like, dude, how did I not dodge that? But it's like when you're playing it, you have a lot less time to react to this stuff, and like, you can't... I don't know, it's really hard to explain. It's like, you know, you gotta play it for yourself, really. So I bombed there because the first stuff she sends out there, there's actually like a less gap than the second one, so I bombed the first one, dodged the second one, but I'm not even talking about what's on screen right now. So this one, I actually really used to have a lot of trouble with this, but I sort of figured it out. But there I go, bombing. You just like kind of hug the bottom of the screen and like go one thing to the right every time, and your bullets will just kind of go past you. This, on the other hand, is kind of hit and miss. Sometimes you can do that without bombing, sometimes you'll die, etc. But, I mean, we've got 7 lives at the start of stage 4, which is pretty damn impressive. I would think, anyway, you know. Yeah, so this one, you really want to kill those 3 that come at the start, like, right away. And try and fit through the gaps, even sometimes, like, it's really random, but sometimes there can be gaps and sometimes they can't. So sort of what I figured out here is, you just, like, kind of hug the left wall, and if you're good enough, you should just sort of be able to... Well, it's not really even if you're good enough. The gaps just kind of make themselves, except here. I really stuffed up there. I went way too far over to the right when I was dodging those bullets. So if you just stay to the left, the holes will be there, and you won't have to worry. But it's like, as soon as... Like, don't even bother... The only reason I'm collecting stuff now, like there, was because I didn't have full power, so I knew getting full power to clear the screen. But as soon as you kill those things that, destroy all bullets on the screen, just go straight to the left or right again, because you don't have time to pick stuff up. You'll die if you wait too long. Anyway, yeah, just like last time, you know, you got a bomb there, there's no other way. Like, I've never been able to dodge that. It just clumps up too much. There's too many balls. I don't think so. So yeah, I actually, embarrassingly enough, I actually have to bomb at this, like, easy as piss mid-boss. I feel ashamed. But the run's going alright, yeah. I don't know how much lives I have by the time I get to stage 6, but, when you're practicing, you get, like, 4 lives, I think. You get 2 lives, and you'll get, like, 2 really easy point lives. So I'm thinking to myself, if I can get to stage 6 with 4 lives, we're good, and I can clear this, which I don't remember if that's what I do or not, but I'll see as you see, because I actually recorded this, like, a couple of days ago now, so, post-commentating this is, like, I don't know, I kind of forgot exactly what happens. So many runs, they blurred into my head. So yeah, like, kill these things as fast as you can, then just dash to the other side of the screen to kill the oncoming... Those dudes. Okay, so now those guys are going to come, and they come from top. Other top. Left, is it? Yeah. Now right. Now top. Now other top. Now right. And left. And if you dash over fast enough and don't allow many of them to shoot, you should be able to kill them before they let out a serious amount of bullets. And sort of the same here, just try and kill them as fast as you can. You don't kill them fast, the screen will just clog and you're dead. Wow, 7 lives again at the stage 4 boss. I'm doing pretty swell. So far. So far is the key word. This is a clear, isn't it? So it's like a spoiler. It's like, you don't know if I'm gonna clear this or not, but like, you read the title. It's like, even if I didn't put clear in, and I put like something else in, it'd be like super obvious, because it wouldn't be like Lunatic 5 or whatever attempt this is, I don't know. I could just call it Lunatic 5. No, I'm not gonna do that. I kind of spoiled it already. So yeah, last time I think I did this, I think I said it was just too easy, the holes are everywhere, which they kind of are. Sometimes it can clump up, sometimes it doesn't, it's really random. A lot of stuff in this game's random. Unlike its sequel, anyway. Ooh, just gotta be careful here. These red beams don't screw around. Well, there I go dying. So, funny enough, this boss actually only has like 2 non-spell cards. So that was like the last non-spell card this boss has, because her last health bar is just 3 spell cards, which is really weird. No, more like annoying, because I don't like those damn spell cards. But then again, like, if I had to do a harder one of those, like, clock face laser things, I probably wouldn't be too happy. But then again, this isn't probably any easier. I hate these green balls. And to think, if I was playing as a different, character or, missile type or whatever, the spell cards this, boss uses would be completely different. I can't even imagine learning, like, a completely different thing to dodge. And, like, other spell cards might even be harder, so I might have it easy playing as this Marissa, I don't know. really didn't try playing as any other character. Okay, so now this is the last one, actually. I did clear that one pretty good. I said in the past, you know, you should fear the big balls, but don't fear the big balls at the same time, because they can kill you, but if you are clever enough, you can kind of slip past them. But you have to keep your eye on everything else at the same time. Gee, this is trying to sound like some kind of dumb pep talk for like a sports game. Now, Jimmy, if you throw the ball in the hoop, you will gain points, and that will cause you to win the game. So anyway, here I have like a cool strategy. You come up here, and you just kind of dodge, and you're like, lol, noobs, you're not even shooting at me. I totally know exactly where the next wave of those fairies is going to come, so they're like already getting shot as soon as they appear on screen. So we've got some pretty difficult missile dodging here. Of course, I've got no bombs, so I can't bomb even if I was like clumped up, which I think I will be. Oh, gee. Even post-commentating this, I have no idea how I dodged that. I guess I just had skill on the day or something. And there goes my life that I needed. Now here, I think I avoid bombing here just by, yes, getting full power. Of course, you can, like, I don't think there's a way to survive that except killing the dudes before they shoot too much. So here we are, the non-spell card I always seem to die against, but I have a retardedly easy time doing this one on normal. So I don't really have a strategy for this, like, still. I can't just find a hole and take it. And I think it goes pretty good. It's like, yeah, I like just bomb as soon as it ends. So this, she still gets damaged here. So I'm like, you know what, fuck it. I can do the rest of this without bombing, which is what I usually do. And yes, I do. That's probably the first time I've ever killed her. Well, I technically did use a bomb, but it's like, you know, I wasn't using it when she died. Yeah. So I waste my... Oh, that wasn't my last bomb. I thought that was. So I use a bomb there. And I really don't like using bombs against this, because we're going to need them later. Yeah. I think I saved my last bomb until the area where I need it. So guys are going to come shooting down, and it may appear a problem, but we have to save it here, because if these ones come, good luck killing all them and dodging the bullets they shoot. Well, maybe you can. If you can, you're obviously better at this game than me. Okay, so 5th boss. It's come down to this. I love. It's like I would almost dodge if I hadn't just like pressed back, like just slightly. I would have dodged that last bit, but no, I'm too busy being excited about dodging this. It's crazy. It's like sometimes you can dodge this, sometimes you can't. It's just so random. Just like this. I think last Lunatic attempt, I think I cleared this without bombing or dying. But this time I think I have to bomb because the big balls are just all over me. Like sometimes the big balls, there's like really clear holes, but sometimes there's not. Yeah, I'm cornered in the knives and the big balls, so I kind of have to bomb there. It was bomb or die. I chose the latter. Well, why would you choose? It's like, why would you want to die unless you were doing some kind of crazy show-off attempt or something? So yeah, here again, I think I bombed there. It's like I just slipped past there. I could have died so easily. Everything I do in this attempt is so amazing. Like this is just pure bragging me right here, right now. It's like looking at myself play. I'm like, I don't even think I could do this well right now. It's like, gee, how is this guy doing this? Is this even me playing this? I would surely hope so. It's not like I went and downloaded someone else's replay file. No, I did not do that actually. No way I did that. That'd be like the dumbest thing. Okay, so yeah, this one's easier to dodge than that other one, I think, because the gaps are, yeah, as you can see, like, the gaps are, like, really kind of there. The problem is, when she pauses to shoot more bullets, other ones can actually change directions, so you really got to watch out for all the stuff that's already on screen, as well as the new stuff that's coming. So here, you can see, like, that they're pointed in towards me, and I just go, nah, I don't want to risk another death, I need my lives, I'm just going to bomb here. And that's it for stage 5. So here we are at the final stage, Reign of Blood over Elysium. So I've got 2 bombs left. I'm saying in my head, okay, you can't bomb here because I need these 2 bombs to get to the boss without dying. And I think I waste one, like a derp or something. No, okay, I don't. Okay, well, I guess I'm awesome or something. So here, we gotta get past this without dying. I think I, like, bomb right here, yeah. That bomb will last long enough to kill the rest of this stuff that's coming. Which is pretty much exactly like that ones in stage 5 I said I had to bomb at because, yeah, it's just too much stuff on screen. There's no way I can dodge that. I mean, you kind of want to bomb for the points anyway. There's a lot of points from that, so we kind of, yeah, I have to bomb there. So I got trapped. Usually I don't get trapped in there, but I don't know how I do this, but I just take off the rest of this one's life. I'm pretty sure. Yeah, I was like gobsmacked at how I did that. I'm just like, damn! I can't believe I did that without dying. That's like the 2nd time I've ever done that. So we're lacking on the high score, but I don't know. That's a shame. Okay, so this, I've improved at this, yet I still bomb here just because I didn't think I could fit through that gap between that big ball and that medium-sized ball. Oh, so many balls. Yet there are no males in the game. Yeah, and it's like, I thought I just fit through those 2 medium-sized balls, but then I wasn't even looking at that big ball. So I end up bombing here too. It's like, this isn't even like that cool of a show-off run. I'm just like, yeah, I died, I'm bombing, whatever. I did pretty good on the early stages, but now I'm just like kind of relying on bombs a bit. I don't know. There's like 2 spell cards she has here that I just don't even like bother trying. I just like pretty much bomb straight away though. It's like, the chance of me dying is just too big to even try without bombing. Like, this is one of them. It's like, you think everything's moving so slow, it's easy to dodge, but nope. I just like, I'm not even like in the mood for like looking, so I just like kind of bomb straight away, and yeah, that's it. Okay, here's the really fast one. Fit through the gaps as soon as you find them. Because it's so easy to die on that, it's not even funny. Speaking of stuff that's so easy to die on, it's not even funny. Here we have some really fast big balls being shot at us, preceding tiny balls appearing on the path that the big balls are thrusted upon. Okay, I'm just like, I'm so worried like right now. I really want to clear it. Like, I had 2 failed clears earlier in the day at this point, where I was on the last life bar of this boss, and yeah, she had barely any health left, and it's like 2 times in a row I got to that, and I was so pissed off when I lost both times, and it's just so frustrating. So I'm like really worried. I'm like, oh, I'm gonna clear this. Oh, am I gonna clear this? I'm like, okay, we're gonna bomb here. This is the other one I just always bomb on. This is like, cause okay, so this is it. Her last health bar is just a giant spell card, as you know by now. Okay, so I believe, yeah, I don't really have a strategy to this, just kind of, dodge. Yeah. One, like, tip I would give is, like, don't, like, when you're dodging the big balls, don't go that too far to the side, because you'll probably run into something else. But yeah, I think, so I haven't died yet, but that was like my 2nd bomb, right, I think. Or was that my 1st? I don't know. So yeah, the gaps are so tight, and it's like, here comes the clomp. But more big balls are coming, and they're creating more tiny balls for me to dodge. And it's so intense. And I've got 2 lives left. I should be able to clear this. She doesn't have that much health left. No, oh, there we go, I died. But look how little health she has. Like, at this point, I'm just telling myself, yeah, this is in the bag. In the bag. Yeah, I've got this. Which I kind of do. I believe that was the last bomb I used. I wouldn't know. Maybe there's another one. Yeah, no, that was it. Because I'm just waiting for the noise. Yep, there it is. And I just go run into the big ball because I hear the noise. She's exploding noise. I'm just like, yes, win! I'm just like not even looking at what I'm doing. And that is it. We don't, like, since that was a replay, we don't get, like, the ending or anything. Which totally played when I cleared that, by the way. Look at all these save files I've done. Yeah, see, like, far times 2 and far times 3. Those are the, attempts where I got retardedly close. And died, like, at the exact same spot. So that's it for the Touhou 6 LP. Oh, finally, it's so good to finally get this off my chest. Now this is done, maybe I can work on another one of those really, really long reviews. And by long, I mean like 7 minutes. So anyway, thanks for watching Touhou 6, and I'll see you on another LP. Take care.